Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good to see everybody back in the building. Yes, indeedy. It is a beautiful Monday evening. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a good day, a great day, a fabulous day. Yes, indeedy. For sure. And checking into the chat. First person in the building is my guy, Lincoln Levels. Hey, hello, hardcore boxing. What a Guatemala. Bibble is the best out there. I like Bibble. I like Bibble a lot. Cash Sports, JBT. Good evening, J Hardcore and Hangouters. I came in today, Kaz, but I was at the doctor's office, so I wasn't able to actually, go back and forth and talk and all that good stuff, man. They had me tied up in the doctor's office this morning. Tanya Vandross Williams Jr., how you doing, sis? Always a pleasure. Done sent the $2 super sticker. I'm going to make sure, right? Look, as soon as I finish acknowledging the people right here, I'm going to go ahead and put something on the bag for you. For sure. Good to see you, my sis. Mike Rhyme, that's always on time, is in the building. What's up, Mike Rhymes? Hope all is well. There you go. The infamous Uncle Dre Fine is what it do, my guy. Hope all is well. He said, hey, Jay, don't make me put a APB out for your ass. You ain't got to do that on. I'm in the building. Tim Layton, what it do? Hashtag JBT. Good evening, my brother from another mother and family in the hangout. One day closer to Good Eats Day. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Almost Good Eats Day for sure. Yes, indeed. I just talking to my wife and tell her I need one of those things that you when you put the turkey down in the grease, you can hang it and pull it back out. We had something like that. I gotta look and see if I can find it, man. Because I know I had one of those things, man, but you know how it is, man. But maybe it's somewhere, and I don't have to buy another one. That would be good. Yes, indeed, because I'm pinching pennies. Thomas Hill, hope you got some sleep, man. You weren't on the show this morning. I said, man, I hope my brother is asleep. You did? Yes, indeed. He said, hopefully you got some sleep, my brother. Yes, indeed. He said, what's goody, my people? Been kind of hectic this week for orders, but stopping by to shout out my guy, Jat Hardcore, and all the good peeps in the hangout. Bless Miss Tonya Vandross Wim Jr. Yeah. Wim old school, say J Hardcore salute, brethren. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Who else? Is anybody else I didn't get? There you go. The Boxing Menu Podcast. What it do, what it shall be. Tell me what it is today. Yeah. Okay. Yes, indeedy. Hey, right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put the Boo-Bop Bang gear on real quick, man. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of punches at the bag right now for Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. You did? Yeah. I'm about to drop that Boo-Bop Bang for shizzle. Yeah. I'm going to get that on out the way, man. Hey, is what you call my brother Hassan, the mayor. Is you in the building? Let me know if you're in the building, brother Hassan. You never know. He might be a mighty warrior right now. You did? Yeah. Let me know if you in here, brother Hassan. Check that bag out. Make sure. Okay, we good. About to break that Boo-Bop Bang out, man. Yeah. About the bop, about that bop, Jack. About the drop, you know. Yes, indeed. I'm about to just drop a whole bunch of them on there for Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yes, indeed. There are a whole bunch of extras for you, sis. A whole bunch of extras for you. You dig? Showtime. The guy is in the building. What it do, Showtime? Always good to see my brother from St. Louis. Always so positive all the time. Always in the chats, always in the community, always making sure he leaving comments, man, after all the videos. Just an all-around good guy. Lonnie Lee, what it do, my guy? Did you catch up with the recent live today with G? That was pretty good. It was kind of funny. Old skinny man doing his thing, ain't he? Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Miss Joette in the building? I didn't see her. Is she in the building? You know how people be sneaking in, man. Y'all be sneaking in lately. But I tell you who is in the building. Just Do Boxing. What it do, my guy? Good to see you. Okay. Uncle Chael back in the building as well. Okay. Lonnie Lee said, yeah, no, I did. Yeah. I definitely, it came on when I was at the doctor's office. So I said, you know what? I'm going to wait till I get home and watch it, man. Without a doubt. Hey, Dre Finest, I got a question for you, Dre. I know you said you had the back surgery. Did you get like the fuse, what is it called, fusion? Or did they actually put like titanium in your back or any of that type of stuff? And another question, Dre, I want to know, how long was you down for, the healing process? Let me know about that, Uncle Dre. Uncle Chael said the bad guy's in the building. Who the bad guy? Who the bad guy? I ain't seen no bad guys in here. Okay, you got the fusion, L4, L5. Yeah, man. My doctor today told me, man, I got to get it done. Because, I don't know if he was trying to scare me or what. But he was like, man, if you don't get it, it's possible that basically was saying that it was possible that I can become paralyzed from what's going on with my back. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet, man, and go ahead and get it done. How long was you down for, Dre? How long were you down? William Old School said he had the titanium plates put in. Yeah. They're not talking about putting no titanium in. They talking about fusion. 2 weeks. That's what he said. He said anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. That's what he told me. How long did they keep you in the hospital, though? How long they keep you in the hospital? Justin James, what it do, my guy? He says, salute to you, Jay Hardcore. Boxing prayers up to you, Jay. You need to get better chair to sit in. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. You know, I'm gonna be truthfully honest. The only time my back don't hurt is when I'm sitting in here. Sitting in here. It seems like I be fine when I'm in here. Yeah. I guess it'd be the energy and all that stuff, man. You know. Yeah, for sure. But he said you was down for 2 weeks. How long did they keep you in the hospital, Dre? Pound boxing talk. What's up, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. No more than 3 to 4 days. I hate being in them damn hospitals, boy. Every goddamn 15 minutes, somebody want to come poke you or something and shit. You did? Keeping you up all damn night, and the beds are horrible. And yeah, I hate being in them damn hospitals, man. Cash Crypto, what you got going on, my guy? Salute. Thomas Hill said in Mexico, you can do the stem cell surgery on the low. Fam, someone I know. I ain't getting nothing done. I ain't getting nothing done down in Mexico, boy. And I ain't going back and forth with you about it. I ain't going on getting no damn bootleg surgery in Mexico. Mess around, connect my vertebrae to my shin bone, Jack. I ain't messing around with you, Jack. Uncle Cheo said, as in cool guy, aka the gangster. Who you talking about, yourself, Uncle Cheo? You the gangster? You the gangster? He talking about himself like that. I guess he the bad guy, the gangster, the cool guy, aka Thomas Hill said, I heard that they have it here too for 275,000. Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need all that. Nah, I don't need all that at all, man. Tim Lacey, Jay, you send the burial? Did you? Have I seen the burial? You said send. Yeah, the burial was. You talking about that movie with about the guy that owns the funeral home and he takes them to court, and Jamie Foxx is the lawyer? If that's what you're talking about, hell yeah, good movie. Hell yeah, good movie. Very good movie, man. It ain't a movie I ain't seen, guy. Any movie you need to find out about, you need to know something about, just holler at me, man. Yeah. Dre Fine said, Jay, don't go to Mexico. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that, Dre. No, sirree, Bob. I don't even want to go there for a vacation right now. Hey, our country say don't go to Mexico right now. Justin J said, when your spouse to go, is the surgery already scheduled? When you supposed to go, is the surgery already scheduled? It's not scheduled yet because I got to go get the MRI done first. Yeah, because they can't use the last MRI because they said the last MRI I got was 18 months ago. It didn't seem that long ago, but time do be flying, I guess. So yeah, I got to get an updated one. So yeah. So hopefully I can get that done this week or next week, and go. I just want to go ahead and get this shit up and done, man. You know, I've always been against people cutting on me and going in my body, man. But you know what he said to me today scared the hell out of me, man. He really went with some straight scare tactics on me and shit, talking about I can possibly be paralyzed, and pissing on myself, all types of shit he was saying, man. I think he was trying to be a little bit extreme, you know what I'm saying? So, but he got me at paralyzed, you dig? So Because he said it ain't gonna get no better, and he was telling me the possible things that probably could go wrong based on how it's pushing down on my nerve right now. Showtime, the guy say The Killer was a good movie. I might not know it by name, but I'm probably sure I done seen it. Showtime, the guy. I check into it though. Yeah. Okay. Hey, all right, that's enough of me being cis brick and a knee brick or whatever y'all call those movie guys. Jamaine Ortiz said he'd like to fight Shakur, man. He said he would like to fight Shakur like January or February. They offered Jamaine Ortiz the Shakur fight before they offered it to Frank Martin. I think how that went. But the whole thing in a nutshell, he was about to have a fight. He was about to have a fight, the fight he just recently had. And they wanted him to turn right back around. Yeah, and fight, like a month later or a month and a half later. And he was just like, yeah, man, I ain't trying to do that. But everybody trying to fight Shakur now and after that last debacle you did. So yeah. So he definitely talking about he want the smoke. And that's an easy fight to make because they both on top rank. You did. It's an in-house fight. Bob Arum loves in-house fights, man. Yeah. He loves in-house fights. So I can see that fight being easily made. I also like the William Zepeda fight too. I wouldn't mind seeing Shakur fight William Zepeda, another undefeated fighter. You did. Now Jamaine Ortiz is not undefeated, but he has been in there with Lomachenko and did damn good. Somebody brought up an excellent point though, because I was looking at how Jermaine's last fight was, which I wasn't too, big and excited about how he looked that last fight. But I was like, damn, how good he looked against Loma. But somebody said, you know what, Jay? He been sparring Lomachenko for a long time. So when you're used to sparring somebody, you learn them pretty good. You did, yeah. You learn them pretty good, man. So you know some of their imperfections and things they don't do well, and things that you can capitalize on more because you're so familiar with them. You dig? So. I see now why he did so good with Lomachenko, but didn't look as great in his last fight. You dig? And I also think that he's a cheeseburger away from the 140 division as well. Yeah, not even a whole cheeseburger. I think he like a half a cheeseburger away. Yeah. A half a cheeseburger away. Burger King cheeseburger away from 140 division. So I definitely I wouldn't mind seeing him and Shakur getting it on. You dig? Because I like Jermaine because he calls himself the technician. You dig? So he vibes on being a one that talented in the sweet science, if you will. But again, also I like that William Zepeda, man. I really like that William Zepeda fight even more, man. Yeah, without a doubt. Mike Rhymes said, don't worry, Jay. I done had 4 spinal surgeries and I'm still fishing. My final one, I had a plate in my throat last year. God damn, Mike. Hell you got going on, man? Goddamn $6 million man, ain't you? We can make them better. We can make the first $6 million man more faster, more stronger. Man, I used to love me some 6 million. What was it, $6 million man or whatever his name was, man? I used to love that show, man. That man was bionic, wasn't he? He was bionic. Appreciate that, Cash Sport. So we praying. I need all the prayer, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't interested in surgery at all, without a doubt, man. So yeah, y'all definitely, how the old folks say, y'all that knows the how the old folks used to say, The ones that know the words of prayer, please pray for me. Without a doubt, man. Yeah. Uncle Dre, Steve Austin, man. The $6 million man. But then they started getting to some, some fragganaga bullshit. Remember, next thing you know, they built a bionic Sasquatch. Yeah. They had a bionic Sasquatch, man. They was making everything bionic. Bionic dog. Then they had Jamie Summers. Yeah. Justin James said, yeah, my mom used to say, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You go in and you get the best sleep you ever had and wake up, you've been in pain a lit. While and then you'll be good. I say, yeah, sounds good, mom, but nope. Man, I'm going to tell you, I met a doctor a long time ago, man. And the doctor told me, whatever you do, never let nobody do no surgery on you, man. Yeah. And I remember, man, my granddaddy had surgery, man. And as soon as he had surgery, I kid you not, man, like a month later, he passed away, man. And I done seen other people that had surgeries, man, and shit, But, I'm going to trust God, man, and I ain't going to trip off of none of that. Yeah. I ain't gonna trip off for none of that, man. If that's the way I gotta go, that's the way I go. I can't change that. You did. But yeah. Definitely a little fearful about it going underneath that knife, man, for sure. Especially when you're talking about they going in your back, man. One guy, you don't know if that doctor drunk or what. You did one slip. But yeah, I'm gonna think nothing but the best, man. And I'm gonna pray that God jump into that surgeon and that God do my surgery through him. You dig? Uncle Dre says Steve Austin is $6 million man. Yeah, and Jamie Summers. Yeah, they had a bionic dog too, man. Then you don't remember when they did the Sasquatch? Yeah, they made him bionic too, man. Because I think for some reason, yeah. He ended up tearing the Sasquatch arm off or something, and they end up putting it back on. Some crazy. Yeah. They started getting into FU television after a while, man. I wouldn't be surprised they came up with a bionic ant. You dig? Mike Rhyme, the bionic fisherman. Right. That's who you are. Hey, cups up, man. Station break me. Yep. Thank God for cocoa beans, man, for sure. Or coffee beans or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Before one of y'all smart people in the chat correct me. Yeah. I hope it goes well too, my guy. Uncle Dre said, hey, Jay, it would make you cry just to pass gas, bro. I was pushing that morphine button every 3 minutes. Oh, come on now. Not hurt just to pass gas. My God. Come on now. You could have held that one back for me. Let it been a surprise. Yeah, he could have held that one back from me, Uncle Dre. Let me have a surprise. Justin James, yeah, I believe you be good, Jay, but I feel you. Facts. I don't trust them. Yeah, at all, man. Man, you be good. Hopefully, when it's done and over, you'll feel like you're 28 again. Yeah. Y'all think I'd be hitting the bag now, boy? Shit. Let them, yeah. Let them upgrade me. Let them upgrade me and give me a new bag. Some of them days, boy, after I hit the bag, boy, I just go in the car and cry. Yeah, go in the car and cry, man. Yeah, I be faking it. I guess so, Cash Sport. I guess it's laser. I guess when they say fusion, I guess that's laser, right? All right, Dre. All right. Hey, y'all, Dre about to get ready for work, y'all. Wink, wink. That's code word for Jello time. Yeah. That's code word for you about to get in line for Jello, y'all. Old school talking about. I remember when they did my upper back. It felt like every time I bent over, my head was going to fall off. Well, thank you. He said he gonna go cry in the car in Chris Tucker voice. In the Chris Tucker voice. He said I had laser surgery on both eyes. Okay. The way in boxing. What's up, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Canada is in the house, man. The way in boxing. What you got going on, my guy? Hope all is well. Where's my telephone? There it is, right there. Don't you start the Jello bull, Jay. Wink, wink. My black ass. Go on in there and get your Jello, man. I know you're over there trading Jello for cholesterol pills, man. I know what you got going on. Yeah, I know what you got going on, man. You over there, yeah, you over there trading cholesterol pills for Jello. Talking about I'm about to go to get ready for work. Dre gonna come clean with us one day, man. Yeah, he gonna come clean with us one day. All righty. Hold on. Yes, indeedy. Hey, the way in boxing, I just sent it to you. It's in your Instagram. It's in your Instagram. Yeah, it's in there. Just go to your Instagram. You should be good. Uh-oh, trouble. He said the Rise Podcast, no need to worry. The king is here. Yeah. Okay. What time is it anyway? 7 o'clock. Hey, Junior finished sparring already, Senior? Junior finished sparring? Being in boxing news, what it do, my guy? There go my brother right there, man. My pharmaceutical brother. Yes, indeed. Being in boxing news, pharmaceutical. Yeah. Hey, when it comes to that pharmaceuticals, do they still get people still get the weed through the pharmacists anymore? Because I know back in the day, people used to they'd get the already pre-rolled cigarettes and everything, man. They used to and they had to pick it up through the pharmacy. Is it still like that? Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more is in the building. Oh, okay. You went live, Senior? Okay, cool. I'm more than sure. I'm gonna try to get down there Wednesday, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get down there Wednesday. You know, I know my Wednesday gonna be strong because I gotta get things ready for food and everything for Thursday. But I'm gonna be up all night anyway. So yeah. I'm gonna try to get majority of my food done. So I ain't got nothing doing besides on Thursday. Yeah. Hopefully. Uncle Chael says, salute the Rise Podcast. Hashtag GTD over everybody. I know that's right. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, we be hearing something soon about what's next for the young tankster, man. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna hear any news till after everything is done, because I think when is the last Showtime event? When is the last? I think the Showtime still got something going on in December too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's yeah, without a doubt. Boxing Jaguar this weekend. He says specialty pharmacies have the marijuana. Okay. Specialty pharmacies. Wink, wink. Just do say December the 16th is the last Showtime event. Yeah. I think after then is when we started getting all the messages and all that good stuff. Okay, Cass. That'll work out. That'll be great, man. Let me know if you're gonna be able to make it Wednesday. Yeah, so I can bring that stuff for you. Let me know. So I make sure I have it in the vehicle so I don't forget it. Without a doubt. Way in boxing. Did you get that link? I put it in the Instagram. Mike Rhymes say, Jay, the surgery they did on my neck make me believe in God. I sent you the picture, but don't be scared of the surgery. Oh, Lord, what the hell he done sent me, man? What he done sent me? God damn, everybody done sent me a text. God damn. What them look like screws, man. Oh yeah, this boy bionic for real. God damn. Oh, them screws, man. What, you break your neck or something, bro? Lord have mercy. And that's in the front. They went in there. Lord have mercy. God damn. All right, bet, Cass. Say, what's wrong, Jay? I missed that part. The doctor telling me that I need to, I got to get surgery on my back, being in boxing news. Yeah, and some of the brothers that have had surgeries been telling me about, the surgeries that they have had and the success rate that they have had by having the surgery. So, yeah, man, they just trying to help build my confidence, because I have no confidence in people going in my body like that, man. Surgeries, if you will, stuff like that. Yeah. But my doctor pretty much hit me with a scare tactic today, telling me that I would definitely need it. And if I don't, it's a potential chance that I can mess around and become paralyzed because of my back, yada, 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 yada. I think he was just pushing the envelope, to be honest, man. But he ain't got he don't get nothing from it, though, because he ain't he ain't to be one to be doing the surgery. He just an ear, nose, and throat guy, gastric, stuff like that. Tim Layton say, I got a plate of few screws in my elbow. Yeah, man. Y'all a bunch of beat up crew, man. Y'all a beat up crew, ain't y'all? Can't none of y'all go through the goddamn metal detector in the airport. Y'all set off all types of shit. Y'all setting off all types of shit going through. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that, Bruce Gas. Yeah. I'm definitely doing that for sure. I'm just tired of dealing with this pain forever, man. Yeah. It's like this pain now is just, I'm damn near used to it, but, whew, I think what hurts the most is that pain that shoots down my leg, man. That's what bothered me the most. But God damn it, now, this ain't the show on goddamn who got the worst is ailments and shit. Mike Garner said this weekend is the last fight card for Showtime. Bruce, Mike, Just Do said they got another card December the 16th too. Yeah, it's like that, but it's not though. It's not that though. Yeah, it comes from my L5S1 pushing down on my nerve, and that's so it's not the sciatic. It's not the sciatic though. No, it's not the sciatic. It's the L5S1, Wim, old school. L5S1. We got conflicting stories because I heard December the 16th, I heard November the 25th. But what I will do, in fact, I'm gonna confirm it right now. What is the last Showtime PBC event? Hold on once. I'm about to find out right now. I'm gonna hit up somebody. If he don't know, nobody knows. What is the last PBC event for? What is the last PB event? Is it December 16th? Or is it November 2020? November 25th? Or is it December 16th? What is the last? Let me at least say good evening first. Good evening. Hey, when people send me stuff and don't even, what is the last PBC event? Is it November 25th or is it December 16th? Bam! There it is. So I just put out there to find out what is the last one for sure. Michael Garner said Showtime was talking about having one December 16th, but they announced they was leaving boxing. Yeah, I remember they were talking about what you call, but that was December. I remember they was gonna have an event December the 9th that was gonna be on the same day of Devin's Blicky. Yeah. Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz said Bam Rodriguez versus Edward on the Zone on December the 16th, 9 p.m. Boxing Showtime ain't showing it, so y'all might be right. Yeah, I just get confirmation for sure. William Old School say recovery depends on damages and who is your physical therapist. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what happened to my guy. He said, let me check something out. All righty. Coach Kenny was in Baltimore. Only in Baltimore. Yo, why is somebody walking a goat in Baltimore? This in Baltimore. Coach Kenny just sent me that, yo. That's crazy, man. Anything in Baltimore. Man is walking a damn goat in Baltimore. He ain't got no leash on him. Heather E. What up, Queen? Hope all is well. Yeah. They scrapped all that May 9th Floyd, his fight is next year now. He fighting John Gotti again. Yeah, Floyd fighting John Gotti again. I think it's in January or February. D for the win say Baltimore is its own world for real. You ain't lied about that, Jack. All right. Okay, there it is. Morrell Jr. versus Ebeko. Saturday, December the 16th. There you go, right there, fellas. Morrell Jr. versus Ebeko. December the 16th. Showtime Boxing. And it's not pay-per-view. Yeah. A free blicky. A free blicky. There it is. Yeah, sometimes box rec be slow sometimes, man. Yeah, box rec be slow sometimes. But yeah, box rec definitely be slow. Without a doubt. Yeah, it took a minute for that Sabril Matias and Urshad. Yeah, well, I tell you what we just got just now, that was from my guy Just Do. Well, I tell you what, hey Mike Garner, I just got a text from somebody very, very high in the PBC ranks, and he said the last fight is in December. He just sent it to me. So he says definitely a fight that's happening in December. One of the guys, big wigs in PBC, just responded to my text and said that it's definitely a fight in December. That's the last fight. You dig? So if anybody would know, I think he would know, maybe because he's the vice president of PBC. So I think he would know. Danny Drew, what it is. He said, who everybody got Saturday? Benavidez or Andre? I got Benavidez. Danny Drew, is this your first time in the building, ain't it? We want to welcome Danny Drew, or have you been in here before? The name looked familiar, but I'm going to welcome you again anyway if you already been in. We want to welcome Danny Drew to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Danny, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Danny, we got only one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. Yeah. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Danny Drew. Also, Danny, if you see a young lady in here like named Mrs. Just Do, whatever you do, don't talk about Keyshawn either. We want to welcome Danny Drew to Hardcore's Hangout. We welcome you, my guy. For sure. And you say you got Benavidez, and Tim Layton said, Danny Drew, why do you have Benavidez? Yeah, that's how we get down in here, man. We like to know why. Heather E said, OJ, I saw the footage of the event from my church in Baltimore. Did you go? No, I was only going if you was going down there. That was the reason why I was going down there. But other than that, you said you weren't, so that's why I didn't. Yeah, for sure. Justin James say, what's up, Heather E? Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Just wondering who you got. Okay. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Cash Sport. Say Danny Drew, salute. What it is, y'all, what it shall be, man. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think about Jamaine Ortiz against Shakur? Would you like to see that fight? Let me know. Would you be interested in seeing Jamaine Ortiz fight Shakur Stevenson? And if not, who would you like for Jamaine to fight next? Danny Drew say Benavidez can punch. He got bricks. I think more than him having bricks, I think that he overwhelms a person because it's not like he got that one punch. Yeah, I don't think he had that one punch knockout type of guy. I never seen him just hit a person with one punch and knock him out. But I have seen him with that accumulation and that overwhelming of people, man. And that's what I think he got. He overwhelms people, man. He has that engine, and yeah. And he just keep coming forward the whole time, man, and hitting you with the 90 piece. Yeah. Hit you with the 90 piece blicky. For sure. Tim Layton said, I asked the guy at work who he got. He said, Boo Boo. He said, Boo Boo will kill him with conviction. Didn't sound like he was going to go back and forth with me. Nah, not at all. Not at all, man. Old school says it's a good fight, but I'd rather see Pitbull Cruz or Frank Martin against Shakur. That's the second time I heard that today. Yeah. It's a second time. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the Frank Martin one though. Yeah, they went through too much rigmarole for that to happen now. Judah Ben Israel say he punched Lemieux through the ropes off of one punch. Yeah, Lemieux, man, I feel though at this point in his life, he had no more punch resistance, man. Yeah. He been punched down by a lot of cats, man. But hey, I just don't think, and that's just my opinion. You dig? I just don't feel though he's one of those one punch knockout cats. You dig? I just see that he overwhelms people for sure. But potato. I never claim to be 100% on anything. You dig? I speak my piece. You believe it or not. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. Vice versa. You dig? Yeah, for shizzle. But who would y'all like Shakur to fight next? Old school say he like to see him fight. And Judah Ben Israel, welcome, my guy. Always a pleasure to see you up in here for sure. Always a pleasure. Cash Sport, hashtag JBT, just boxing talk. I want to see Shakur against another big puncher to see his level of engagement. You just want to see if he's scared. Yeah. You want to see if he's scared. Okay. I like that, Judah Ben. Mutala. I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot. Justin James says, same dude. You want to see him rematch? You want to see him rematch? I think we get the same. Shakur needs to rematch Edwin. Okay, Cousin Tommy says the same thing. It's a pleasure having you here, Judah. It's a pleasure having you here, my guy, for sure. Yes, indeed. Like I say all the time, it take a village to run a podcast, man. Yes, indeed. Each and every one of us are all integral parts, man, to make this live what it is. Yes, indeed. And one thing I say, it ain't no big eyes or little U's up in here. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Without a doubt. Danny Drew say, I want to see Shakur fight in a 16-inch ring. 16 feet ring. Yeah. 16-foot ring. It ain't going to happen, my guy. You ain't got to worry about that, Danny Drew. Yeah. You ain't going to get that. De Los Santos. won't take another Shakur fight. Pound for pound boxing talk said rematch will have to be better because of the backlash from the first. Heather E says Shakur should fight Ingram. Is Ingram 135? I talking about Shoham. I think he is, isn't he? I think he is. Okay. How did I think Shakur did? He won. He definitely won. I just wish that we had got some more offense from him, Judah. I wish that we had got more offense from him. You know, the punch numbers were definitely totally off, which really makes me believe that something was wrong with him physically. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what was it, 105 punches landed total between the both of them together? I believe something was wrong, you know, but hey, I still also feel though you got to fight through that. You did? Yeah. I mean, he just pretty much shut down. You still got two hands. Boxing Jaguar say, you call that winning? Well, somebody had to be a winner, someone had to be a loser. You know, I guess we could. I felt though that he got off the most punches. So yeah, he won. It is what it is, man. Heather E said, well, if it wasn't nothing wrong with him, then we definitely have a problem, Heather E. There is definitely a problem if there was, yeah. Because if it was nothing wrong with him, then that tells me that he was scared of getting punched. Yeah. And I don't want to believe that, man. I don't want to believe that. Yeah, because this is not the game to be in, to be afraid to get hit. You did? Yeah. You think his claim is true about his injured shoulder? I don't know about his shoulder. I don't. That's what Bob Erm said. And what's so funny is Bob Erm did the same exact thing right after the Mayweather fight against Pacquiao. He came out and said that Pacquiao had a shoulder injury. You did? From what I understand, I thought that Shakur thing was a hand injury, but I think I don't believe Bob Arum is what I don't believe that. But yeah. But I do believe that he only threw two punches. He only threw two punches with the hand. That they said that might have been wrong. Boxing Jaguar said that should have been a no contest. Can't rule it a no contest if nothing actually happened in the fight. I mean, you know, punches were thrown, they danced around. It is what it is, you know. But I also have a problem with De Los Santos. We can't just give everything to Shakur, because De Los Santos talked big shit and said what he was going to do, this, that, and the third. And I didn't really see the tenacity that we thought that we were going to get from him either. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango, man. You dig? And I really didn't see. And if he had any type of corner, his corner should have realized that the man wasn't using one hand. Yeah. So if that's the issue, man, you should have jumped on his ass, man. You should have jumped on him. You did? Danny Drew say, I like your exuberant personality. Jay, keep up the good work. I got to bow out. Chiefs versus the Eagles coming on ABC. Appreciate you coming through here, Danny Drew. Make sure that you subscribe, man. and come back and hang out with us, man. We do this twice a day. We do it 8 in the morning, then we run it right back in the evening at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much, though. Exuberant personality. Y'all heard that? I have a exuberant personality. I don't even know what the hell exuberant means. I know what? I know what B3 is, and he is in the building. What's up, B3? Yes, indeed. That's my guy right there, B3. Always good to see him, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, my man B3 in the Apple chat, right? Why that dude be writing like novels and shit in the chat? Hey, have you ever turned the page in the chat before? That boy wrote so much in the chat one day, man. I had to turn the page and shit. All right, Danny Drew, I appreciate that, man. He said, I'm signed up. My guy, man. I appreciate that. Do one step further. Tell somebody about the show, man. Appreciate you, Danny Drew. What are you, an Eagles guy? You an Eagles guy? William Old School say, I thought you had a bubblicious. Nah, man, I ain't got no damn bubblicious personality, man. Nah, we ain't going with that one, Old School. Bubblicious, man. You don't call no grown ass man bubblicious. I come to New Orleans and fight your old ass. Hell yeah, I come over there and fight your ass talking about bubblicious personality. That's like calling a grown man delicious, man. Type of games you got going on, man. I'd be in New Orleans like De Los Santos was up in New Jersey, calling old school ass out. Bring your ass outside. Call me them goddamn bubblicious. Hey, pound for pound boxing, what the hell he got going on, man? B3 say Heather E. It was Haney talk. You know that's a long story, a tall tale. So on and so forth. Hell yeah, man. What your man got going on, man? Cash Sports say, when you get a chance, holler at me too. B3, when you get a chance, holler at me too. From 2 to 4 Eastern time. Yeah, B3. Make sure you check out Cash Sports Show, man. Yeah, he be burning it down, man. Right, Tim Layton. Can't call no grown man delicious. Or bubblicious, man. The hell he got going on, man? Yeah. He trying to get the boo bop bang, ain't he? Have the Easter. Okay, B3. Don't wrap me up. Yeah. That boy writes you a whole soliloquy. you know B3K. He can't get, you get him on the phone, he gonna talk your head off. Yeah. He can't give a short story or nothing. Everything is a long sequelity and shit. You did? I'm like, give me the short version, man. That's like 6 pages. Hey, Justin James, what they got going on here, man? Somebody over there, somebody go over there and get William Old School, man. Right. The hell going on? Oh, grown man, bubblicious and shit. Oh man, Lord have mercy. Never a dull moment in this joint, I tell you that much. Never a dull moment. Danny Eagles, Jalen Hurts, and Devontae Smith, Alabama U. You know it. Okay, much success tonight, my guy. Much success. We'll see y'all. Hey, we're gonna see y'all back again, man. Yeah. We're gonna see y'all again. I think we see y'all in the beginning of the year, something like that, or somewhere in December. B3 say, I got you, Cass. If I miss the show, I make sure I smash the like button. My man, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you make that algorithm do the boogie woogie. Yeah. Speaking about the appreciation button, man. I ain't got it pulled up, but what we looking like right now? Are we at 100% appreciations? Now there was 30 people in here at one time. Yeah. It was 30 people in here at one time. So do we have 30 appreciations right now? If not, I really need y'all to govern yourselves accordingly, man. And let's get these appreciations up to standard. You did? Yeah, it's 22 in the building right now. Let me look and see what y'all got going on. Y'all got going on. All right, so the David Morrell fight against Ebeka will be taking place in Minneapolis. Yeah, it's going to happen in Minneapolis, Saturday the 16th at the Armory. The fight will be showed on Showtime in the United States. Make sure y'all govern yourselves accordingly. Hey, did y'all see that thing that Alicia Baumgartner put out? Talking about that she is vindicated and everything. Have y'all checked that out? Yeah, she's saying that she's vindicated, that she had hired somebody that had took samples of her hair, yada yada, during that also that particular time, and it came back clean, this, that, and the third. And other than that, she's about to go forward with her career. And basically, she said she ain't going back and forth with nobody about it. Yeah. I might read a little bit of it for y'all, man. He said, yo, change that to, is there a difference? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. And somebody let me know that my grammar was incorrect. Dre Fine and say, I don't trust anything at the Minnesota Armory. Yeah, okay. Let me see. What else? I was supposed to be doing something. Okay. Let me go to the Apple chat. Yeah, you would think Alicia Baumgartner was B3's sister, because she wrote a soliloquy too. So I'm gonna get at okay. I'm gonna read this. It says, as many of you know, a few months ago, I was stunned by news of an adverse analytical finding, AAF, attributed to a drug test that had taken. After the news broke, I asserted to the world that I have never knowingly taken any performance enhancing drugs, but I still found myself being accused of cheating. I take my integrity and my reputation seriously, and I would never cheat. So those accusations hurt, not only because they were untrue, but also because they were falsely telling all who looked up to me. These false accusations threaten my reputation and, most importantly, my ability to accomplish the goals I set long ago to make an impact on this world by being a beacon of inspiration to all who need hope to keep moving forward. Nevertheless, because I know, I immediately rejected the very idea that was implied, the AFF applied. I took it upon myself to learn the facts and got to work. I researched and consulted a knowledgeable friend and experts to fully understand the situation I was in. I learned how urine samples should and should not be handled, how they can yield false results, and how unreliable urine testing can be. I learned about fairness, due process, and my rights as an athlete. I learned a lot as a result. I gained full confidence in my ability to thoroughly and categorically defend myself against the ignorance and accusation. Last month, my team and I provided the sanctioning bodies a 22-page, not including 14 references, technical reports show in a great detail how and why the AFAF should not and cannot be trusted nor considered as accurate. To the date, this comprehensive document is still being reviewed by the sanctioning bodies. But last week, I promised you big news. So here it is. Today, I'm proud to announce that an independent test of a sample of my hair by a reputable laboratory examined the time period from June through August of 2023 and has not detected mescaline or any other androgynous steroids in my body. As you read this statement, these results have been provided to the sanctioning bodies. These results conclusively rule out any possibility of an intentional doping on my behalf and confirms for all of you that I am what I say I am. What I've stated from very beginning is true. I never would cheat in the sport that I love and that I've been blessed with the gifts of opportunity completely to dominate. I'm a strong advocate for anti-doping and clean sports, especially in boxing. This is why I voluntarily signed up for drug testing years ago. However, just as importantly, I'm a strong advocate for the fair treatment of athletes. Testing should be extended and further enhanced because all athletes deserve the gold standard and fair treatment for testing. Yada, 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 yada. So those who have supported me and believed in me without wavering, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To my sponsors, Everlasting Box Raw, thank you for sticking by me and believing in the athlete that you partner with. To those who doubted me and accused me, I sincerely try to keep y'all from looking stupid, but oh well, laugh out loud. I pray for you anyway. I welcome the sanctioned bodies to continue their review in accordance with their processes. However, as of today, I consider this issue resolved. I am moving forward with my career, and I am once again ready to fight. I have instructed my management to begin negotiating for my next undisputed title defense. One of my most naturally gifted athletes that women boxing has ever seen is back. The queen is coming, Alicia Baumgardner. So there it is. You dig. She did her own research and this, that, and the third, and she has deemed herself that she did not use drugs, and she's moving on with her career. And she says she ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. Danny Drew said the last thing before I go, when Andy Ruiz fighting again? When is Andy Ruiz fighting again? He's waiting on December the 23rd fight card in Saudi. Result? Well, my thing is, why wasn't he included? You did? Obviously, they weren't interested in him because he wasn't included. Everybody and their grandma was included, but he wasn't. AJ64, what it do? Dre finally say, absolutely, my sister. I totally agree with you, Alicia. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, there it is, man. You believe what you feel, you dig, and, come up. One thing I can say, nothing was never taken from her. Nothing. She was accused of using a couple of different types of steroids, but none of her belts were ever taken from her. She was never, I never even seen that she was suspended or anything. As well as we got Keyshawn smoked some bud, and they took his fight away from him and suspended him for 90 days. They didn't even let us know if it was Reggie or Because if it was Reggie, he probably should have got 90 days, man. You know. William Old School say Andy Ruiz keep pricing himself out of fights. Yeah, but I bet he ain't going around calling grown men bubblicious though. Or maybe he did. That's why he didn't get invited to December 23rd. You know, Justin James, what the hell they got going on, man? You did. That's probably why they gave that boy 90 days, man. They tested it and found out it was Reggie and shit, man. They're like, how you gonna get pop and it ain't even gas? I mean, come on now. Where they do that at? Yeah. Where they do that at, man? Somebody explain that to me. They definitely should have put Ruiz on that card too. Yeah, I don't see why not. Everybody, hey, if Jarrell Miller is on that card, Ruiz definitely should have got on that card. How the hell is Jarrell Miller on the card and Ruiz can't? Justin say, right, man, you can't be smoking on that ish anymore. Yeah, man, you know, that's why they was pissed, man. They like, man, this man smoking Reggie. Yeah. They had seed residue. Tim Lay, Miller punked out AJ. Man, Miller talk shit to everybody in there, basically, man. He said, I don't like none of y'all asses. Hey, he done talked himself back into the limelight, though. Hey. He fighting Dubois, ain't he? He fighting Daniel Dubois. Ain't that who he fighting? Yo, let me tell you something. All he gotta do is punch down Dubois. Yo, he punched down Dubois. He back in the thick of things, man. Yeah, he back in the thick of things. He punched down Dubois. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, man. Hey, for sure, man. I wish they had put Zilly Zang Bang on there, man. Yeah, I wish they had put Zilly Zang on there. That would have been good. Yeah. Without a doubt. Old School said Miller had AJ mad and scared at the same time. Hey, Miller, a big ass boy, man. Yeah. You got that big ass boy, man, taking steroids. He already a 300-pound cat. Man, what was he trying to do to somebody, man? Yeah, you got a 300-pound behemoth taking steroids, man. What was he really trying to do? I don't know. But I tell you what, man, it is my time. And I appreciate everybody that then came in the building and build with me another evening. Yes, indeed. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm about to mosey on out of here. I'm about to go ahead and make me a plate of din-din. Yeah. I'm definitely going to put me a plate together. Mama dude, we just getting in the building. My guy Francis is just getting in here. My God, goodness gracious. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Yo.
Jay, what's going on?
It's all good, man. I'm sitting here thinking, what in the hell? I'm about to close the show down.
Pardon me, man. My son is sick, so I had to run out and get some stuff from the store and stuff. So my bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Is he okay?
Yeah, it's just this time of the year. You know, they usually get colds and stuff.
Mm,
Everything good.
mm.
What's going on
So
with you? Salute to the chat, man. How's everybody doing?
everybody good. I burn with you for another 15, man. How about that? Let's just do that.
Let's make it
You
happen.
did. We got the weigh-in boxing up in here, man. Straight out of Canada, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, my man. Definitely doing big things, man. Hitting up all the shows, man. Whoa. How is the somebody call on the free smoke line? Hold on 1 second.
Cool.
Okay. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Hello? Hello? I don't know. Whoever it is, they hung up. Let me put it back on real quick to make sure. Let me see. Okay. All righty.
Jay, can you hear me now?
That go down.
Jay,
Remove
hello?
this. No, I don't want to remove myself from this.
Jay, somebody in the background calling you. Can you hear?
Nah, is somebody it's ringing again?
No, they on the line. I don't know if you can. I can hear them. I don't know if you can hear them.
I didn't hear anybody. Hold on 1 sec. Hello? But you hear him and I don't hear him. I don't understand that. How does that work? Well, I tell you what, whoever it is, I need you to hang up and call back in because I'm not hearing you.
Jay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you. So hang up
Hello?
and call back, please. We'll figure this thing out. All righty, let me see how I want to get rid of this right here. Bam, I think. Okay, cool. There we go. What you got going on, man?
Just here, man. Just here talking boxing. It's Andrade versus Benavidez fight week.
Man. That fight right there has been intriguing for me, man. Give me your take on that.
Man, I flip flop from day to day. You know, it's me again. I'm a big Boo Boo Andrade fan. I think he's highly skilled, highly ducked as well. So getting an opportunity to take on, you know, the Mexican monster, so to speak, who's on a hot streak right now, I think is a perfect time for Demetrius Andrade to announce himself again to the boxing public that might have forgotten about him with all the fights that he has fought. That's not really high level fights. High level opponents. High level opponents.
Yeah,
so
man.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, man, that fight, I've been the same way, man. I've been going back and forth. Now I know who I want to win the fight. I'm a Boo Boo guy too. You know, 100%, man. But I try not to when I decide on who I want to win. I mean, who I feel is going to win. I try to base it on, you know, my film studies and things of that nature, man.
Right.
And I really think this fight is a 50-50 fight. I truly believe it's a 50-50 fight. But then I have to do process of elimination, you know, being as though that Boo Boo is 35. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at his last few fights, man. They haven't been the strongest, you know, but it makes me wonder, is he just fighting to the level of competition? But then I also heard that he wasn't 100% physically in the last fight also. So that can play an important role. And I've been hearing he's been looking like He-Man in sparring and everything lately, man. They say everything looks good in camp, you know. So we'll see, man. You know, but if I had to put that $1 on it and the way things are set up and everything, because I know who boxing wants to win and who will make, you know, they'll make more money if Benavidez wins opposed to if Boo Boo does.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, then we got a possible Canelo fight. And what was so crazy I seen in the media recently where they said that if Benavidez wins, he's next for Canelo. But they didn't say it in vice versa. If Boo Boo wins, that he's next for. So I was confused about that.
Yeah, horrible fighter. He's a horrible fighter. So he ain't trying to fight Boo Boo Andre. I don't really think so. It would have to be a forced situation. But to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna tell you, Unc Jay, off the top, Boo Boo Andre, to me, Demetrius Andre has got to have one of them standout performances. He has it in him. He has it in him. It's just which Demetrius Andre shows up on the night. If the slick boxing, southpaw, awkward shot punching Demetrius Andre show up, it's gonna be a long night for David Benavidez. Because we know what David Benavidez do. That's the thing about it. We know what he do. He gonna come forward. He gonna be on the front foot. He gonna throw punches and bunches, and he's just gonna try apply mental pressure and physical pressure with the punches onto you. But Demetrius Andre, with the boxing ability that can stick, move, get in and out, I'm looking for frustration. I'm looking for confusion.
Oh, we got this. We got the call in line again. Let me see if I can get it this time. Hold on. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Can you hear him, Francis?
No, I can't hear this time.
Yeah, I don't either. Hello. I'm starting to think, wow, we are both on live. I don't know if a call can come in on Skype. Yeah, because I'm not getting it. And I already shared the screen. Yeah, the screen is shared. So hey, Dre, is that you, man? Tell me if you hear anything. Uncle Dre, is that you? All right. Well, I just don't think that we can do the live and the Skype at the same time. I obviously, because I've never done it before, and it doesn't seem like we're able to do it right now. So you all don't call in right now because obviously it's not working. All right, Francis. Now, what were you saying?
Now, it's just I'm looking for Demetrius, and we know what David. I was saying we know what David Benavidez is gonna do, so to speak, right? He's gonna obviously add a little more wrinkle to his game, fighting a fighter that's slick, southpaw, that's gonna be moving and looking for them shots at different angles. But we're not sure what Boo Boo Andre is gonna show up. That's what's so intriguing to me. We know David's gonna be on the front foot. He gonna come forward, put the pressure on you, downhill, north and south. He going north and south. We know Boo Boo Andre. He can go north and south. He can go east and west and hit you with some shots you don't see. That boxing slick, step under, move. We haven't really seen, outside of Caleb Plant, in my opinion, David Benavidez fight a fighter like that. Now, do you compare Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andre in terms of boxing ability, like in the ring footwork? Do you? I'm asking.
I don't feel though that David Benavidez has good feet. No.
So it's, I mean, if Demetrius Andre can obviously, control the tempo of the fight with his jab, that long southpaw jab that he likes to throw, that long southpaw jab, and keep David thinking, keep him moving,
resetting, yeah,
every single time. Be first. I think I've seen it time and time again. Every time Demetrius steps up to competition, he like you said, he fights to the level, or he'll fight above. So I'm just waiting to see. I mean, what I like is that he's been in shape for months now. Demetrius Andre was in shape before the fight was made.
But I hope he hasn't overtrained or already peaked.
That's up to the team. That's up to the snack team and everybody that's running the strength and conditioning and the boxing to know when to step on the gas and to come off the gas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for the best Demetrius Andre we've ever seen, fighting big, hard punching, super middleweight, and David Benavidez.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, the time is now for him. You know what I mean? It's so sad that he's finally getting his first big opportunity at age 35. You know what I mean? And what they say, David's 26, man. You know what I mean?
35.
Yeah. So,
but we know skills pay the bills.
Oh yeah, we
we
seen Mayweather do it. We see Bernard Hopkins do it. So we haven't seen the guys that can do it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel that Boo Boo skillfully is better than David Benavidez in the skills era.
I agree with you.
I mean? But okay. But then we got a guy that can just outwork everybody, man. And his gift is his endurance and how he overwhelms people, man. You know,
I got a question to ask you, Jay, if you don't mind me.
Sure, go for it.
Name a fighter that Demetrius Andrade has fought that has outworked him.
I can't.
Does anybody in the chat remember a fight? Because I'm up to learning. You know what I mean? I can't remember in my head.
I can't think of anybody because Boo Boo's always pretty much controlled his situation. You know.
No matter who he's fighting, he in total control. Whether they're fighting off the back foot, they're fighting on the front foot, they're counter punching, they're aggressive. He always finds a way to control the tempo.
Facts. I can't argue with that. And
David has terrible feet. So I mean, you go with a guy that's slick, southpaw, tall like David, that got good feet. He got decent power. I don't know if he can hurt David enough to keep David at bay, but we're gonna have to find out.
But we seen David down before.
Huh?
We seen David down before. We seen him knocked down before. What was the kid name? Ronald somebody? Isn't it Ronald kid knocked him down? Gabriel.
Oh, Ronald Gabriel. Yeah.
He's the one that knocked him down, man. And I think when he did knock him down is because Benavidez foot positioning. You know, he was up too close for one, and his feet was out of place, man.
Right.
So, and I can see Boo Boo definitely capitalizing on that because Boo Boo, one thing that he did mention at the press conference, he mentioned David's feet. You know what I mean? But then they did a tell of a tape. You know, PBC did a tell of a tape where they let each other rate each other. You know, punches. Right, but when they got to Benavidez's feet, man, he gave him like a 2, something like that. You know what I mean? So that lets me know he's definitely going to be capitalizing on his feet. You got a lot of people to say that Boo Boo fizzles out in the second half, but I'm starting not to believe that he's fizzling out. What I'm actually believing is that he's coasting. You know what I mean? And I feel though that he does enough to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, man, many of fights we done seen with Boo Boo, man, and Boo Boo second, third round knock somebody down. And we be like, yeah, man, it's about to be a short night. And next
he
thing
just
you know,
cruises.
he
put on the cruise control and just.
Yeah, but one of the guys that breaks down fights very well, a guy named Ant McQueen that comes in here a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of my good brothers, man. I call him Breakdown Shorty. Because, man, he slows the fight down, man. And when he does the film study, he really shows us a lot of intricate stuff, man. And he's blessed to do that. But he was saying he was hearing his father's corner saying, instead of jumping on people, he was like, all right, now box. Opposed to normally when you knock somebody down, you tell him to jump on them.
Mm-hmm.
But his father was like, no, box him now. Just box. And he says he thinks that's the reason why Boo Boo just doesn't try to end it right then, man. He just, does enough to win and keep it moving, man. So, but it says he's training in high altitude right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
And Hans was in here this morning, and Hans was talking about when he was in the gym. He's been covering Boo Boo like crazy for this fight.
Right.
And he was saying that, man, it was like his engine was endless in training. So, and then just watching all the videos and everything that we've been seeing that's been put out by his camp and everything, It's like they're really working on explosive stuff, you know. And man, like I said, man, it's a damn fight. I wouldn't put no money on this fight. You know what I mean? Because I think it can go really either way. And I don't bet on 50-50 fights.
Now, the last time, take this in, okay? Take this in.
I'm listening.
The last time David Benavidez fought a southpaw was in 2016.
Wow.
Against Dennis Duglin.
Damn.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think Graville was an Orthodox fighter. That's what I thought. So we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 8 years, ain't
6. Anthony Durrell, Orthodox. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's a long time. Demetrius Andrade is no normal southpaw.
Nah.
Let's keep it for real. So you have to put that in the pot as well. He hit no regular southpaw. Southpaws are always difficult if you haven't had in the ring experience in a while. That's why if you're gonna fight a southpaw, usually you try to take a tune-up with a southpaw, or you try to get as much southpaw training. But it's different when you're under the lights than when you're in the gym.
Oh, big difference.
Especially with a highly skilled fighter like Demetrius Andrade. That's why I'm like, not really sure, you know, because we know what David's gonna do, but the unknown is Demetrius Andrade, really.
Right. Who shows up? Does Boo Boo show up or does Demetrius show up?
I love that one. You gotta keep that one. That one was good. Demetrius showed up or Boo Boo?
Which one of them gonna show up? You know,
but it's been since 2016. Don't you think that's a big chat? What do you guys think about that? 2016 since the last time under the lights he's fought a southpaw. It's a long time.
Michael Garner, I agree with you. I've never seen him out of shape before, man. You know, he always seems like he's a physical specimen. You know what I'm saying? I never hear any outside chatter about him. You know, everything I hear, man, is that he's a gym rat. You know what I mean? And he finally is going to get that opportunity, man. You know, and like I said, it's a shame that it's so late, you know, but I like the confidence that he has been. And we had Sean Porter in here last week. And Sean said he had Boo Boo a couple of days before Sean was in here. And he said his main thing he wanted to see was Boo Boo's confidence. And he was like, yo, it was real. You know what I mean? He said, I could tell it was definitely real. You know what I mean? He said that's the main thing he wanted to see. You know,
honestly, I think inside Boo Boo's like, yes, finally, I got a name in the ring that I can get some credit for. Watch me style on him right now. Watch me do my thing. Y'all gonna watch me do my thing.
I did not. That's one thing I didn't peep, man. You said the last southpaw he fought was 2015 or 16?
2016 against Dennis Duglin. Wow. You know Dennis Duglin, Mama's boy. Yeah. That's a long time. I see. Those are the things that like you gotta kind of you want to pay attention because right, Orthodox and southpaw. It's a big difference, especially a highly skilled. We're not talking about like there's a reason why people don't want to fight Boo Boo. There's a reason why they don't want to fight that slick southpaw.
Well, it's not just he's slick. He does everything backwards, man. You know, he doesn't do regular, he do shit his way. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do a textbook, but what he does works for him. Even his coach Roseanne said he's like, man, what Boo Boo does, only Boo Boo can do. You know what I mean? Because it's not textbook shit that he does, man. So, wow. Yeah, that's a long damn time, man. Long damn. You can't compare. It's just like right now, you can see Devin Haney's been fighting southpaw after southpaw. So he's preparing himself to finally fight Tank because he fought Loma and now he's fighting Regis. That's two southpaws back to back. You know what I mean? So that's letting you know that, you know. Come
on, you know what I'm talking about. So think about it.
He's preparing.
They're talking about people are acting like Demetrius Andrade is easy to hit. he's not an easy fighter to hit. So David's gonna have to have his game. He's not easy, even with that pressure. A lot of people come with that pressure. A lot of people apply the pressure. Now, I mean, David is different.
Yeah, but most people, most sharpshooters, they like a come forward fighter. Those are normally the easier fighters
exactly
to deal with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Floyd used to love them type of cats, man.
Like a Madonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He liked them so much, man, because you can pick them off. You can pick them off, but then when you got them like that and their feet ain't that great, you know. So it makes it an interesting fight. I got a question. What do you think about the Jose Benavidez and Jamal?
Ooh.
It's so many unknowns.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna break it down like this. For me personally, Jose Benavidez is tough.
Yes.
Tough. But he doesn't have that lateral movement like he used to have.
Well, you know why.
No, we know why. Jamal Charlo has a lot of people to quiet, a lot of noise.
Yeah.
To turn down. And we know, like I heard you say this morning, I was listening this morning, that jab ain't nothing to play with. That Jamal Charlo jab ain't nothing to play with, man.
Telephone pole.
What? So I believe that Jamal Charlo is going to have to, obviously the inactivity, 2.5 years out the ring, you're going to see a bit of ring rust. In the later rounds, I think he's going to pick up the pace and really put a beating on Jose Benavidez. Like he's never got before.
I think he stops him.
Oh, I believe so too.
That's gonna shut everybody up. That's gonna shut the noise up and everything, and everybody's gonna jump right back on the train. You know, everybody's gonna jump right back on the train. You know what I'm saying? Like they never left. You know, so you know that's so funny, man. We got so many good fights that night, man. Then we got Sabril Matias, man, and Erdy Schaff. I like that fight.
That's gonna be good.
I like what I think was it Hans that said it, or it was Hans or Jamil. One of them said it this morning. He said, "Just get distraction, because somebody's getting knocked out." You know,
somebody in that fight is going to sleep. They going to sleep. What do you think about Hector Lewis versus Lamont Roach?
I like that, man, but I you know, Lamont's a DC guy, man. You know, he's a DC guy, you know, but
shoot me straight, huh?
I think Hector pulls it off, though. I think Hector can pull it off, man. But that's a tough fight. That's a tough fight, man. Because Lamont can go. He can go, but when was the last time he fought? Do you know?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, because I know he ended up going over. I think he stays over on the West Coast now, if I'm not mistaken.
He fought. What is that? July 16th, 2022.
Okay. So he fought last year. Okay.
Yeah.
So Hector is the fresher man then, because he fought. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He fought Javante early this year.
This year, yeah, this year. That's right.
January 7th, 2023.
Yeah, but we don't know what's left of him, man. I mean, shit.
True.
Javante knocked him blind for a minute and shit.
Have you ever been hit by a tank?
Don't want to.
A lot of people don't get up from getting hit by a tank.
Yeah, I don't want to, man. I don't want to. Tank, man, hurts cats, man. You know. Tank bad for your career. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, but I think I would go with Hector though, man. I think I'm gonna go with Hector on this one.
You going with Hector?
Yeah, I'm going with Hector on this one. Yeah.
Just based off activity or fight style?
I think
because you know styles make fight styles.
I think fight style. Yeah, I think fight style, man. Sure. I think it goes the distance though.
Okay.
But I give it to Hector, man. What do you think? Who you got?
I'm still kind of on the fence. The reason why is because whenever I find that there's certain fighters they fight up to the level of competition, and whenever you see a fighter excited to really get in there and get busy, it shows a different level of of focus, preparation. And Lamont has been chomping at the bit to get in the ring for this fight, for this featherweight world title shot. So I think he coming with his best foot forward. We gonna see, man. I'm rolling with the underdog, man. I'm rolling with the underdog. I think we're gonna still have some Gervonta Davis effects from Hector Luis Garcia, and we might see that in the ring. You might even see him get knocked down, not out, but down.
So they are fighting at 130, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's for his belt, then, because he still has the 130 belt. Check that out.
Yeah, he still got the belt for sure.
Well, I know he still got the belt, but are they fighting at 130?
Yeah, they're fighting for the WBA World Super Featherweight title.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, it's do or die for Lamont on this one, man. How old is Lamont?
He is. Tell you right now. He is. Oh, it doesn't say here. Let me go on Google.
It don't say on BoxRec?
No.
Wow.
Lamont Roach. He's. What is that?
I think I remember his.
What is that? 95? Oh, he's 28.
28? Oh, that's prime. That's prime.
Yeah, he's 28 years old.
That's prime right there.
August 18th, 95. Yeah, that's
28. Oh, he's August 18th?
August 18th, 1995.
He's a Leo. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that one then. I'm gonna do some more research on that.
This is Lamont's moment, man. It is right now. Now is the time, man, to take, because if you win this, you got at least, a year or two of like a good run of like defending your titles if you can. You know what I'm saying?
Lamont Roach, Uncle Dre. Lamont Roach. He from DC. He from DC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Lamont Roach Jr. is definitely from DC.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to erase my what you call them. I want to
from Washington DC to be exact.
Yeah, I wanna definitely do some more research on that before I make my final decision on that fight too. So I'm gonna do some research tonight, man, and see what
Lamont's a dog. You know that, huh?
I know that. I seen it. I remember his last fight. Man. I'm surprised that is this a mandatory or something?
And he's giving him I don't think it's mandatory. Let me see. WBA. Hold on. WBA.
I'm trying to see.
I like to check facts. I don't like to speak off,
Yeah, I'm trying to see why Hector's taking this fight. So
Yep, he's number one. So yeah, you can call it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is a mandatory. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this some more. I'm gonna have to definitely look at this some more, man. What do you think about that Regis and and Haney fight, man?
Tough. Tough. Devin is boxing. Tough. Regis Prograis has to show his ability to cut off the ring. That is my issue I've always had. If he can't get an opponent to stand in front of him and really let his hands go, you know what I mean? He spends a lot of times chasing his opponents, trying to hit them. You can't do that with Devin.
You can't chase your opponent.
You can't do that with Devin.
Yeah, you don't.
Devin is too slick. His feet are too fast. His brain is working too quick, and his IQ is on another level.
And he got a nasty jab. Nasty.
Stays in your face all night long.
But I'm gonna tell you, I love the energy that's coming out of the Regis camp right now, man.
Well, they have to be confident. They got
to.
Huh?
And then we had Regis in here last week, I think, and I just feel something from the kid, man. I'd say the only way he can win that fight if he makes it an ugly fight, he makes it a physical fight. He roughs up Devin, you know what I'm saying? You get him on them ropes, man. You do whatever you can with him on it. And one thing about him, he can hurt you with both hands. That's one thing Regis can do. He can hurt you with both hands. But I need him to make that fight physical as possible. You know what I mean? I need him to take that young into some place he ain't been before. If he can't do that, it's gonna be a long night for Regis because he's gonna just be getting pop shot and all night long, man.
That's all dependent on Devin Haney. Devin Haney, at some point during the fight, he tends to want to stand and trade. That favors Regis Prograis to want to stand in the pocket if he's feeling really confident, like, oh, he's not really touching me. I'm going to sit here, dip, move, slip. Regis has to take advantage of that. But if Devin is moving, hitting him and moving, long night. Not say Regis can't do it, but it's a long night. It's a long, long night.
Remo, what's up, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, man. Yeah, boxing is looking good for us, man. It has been looking good all this year, man. I'm enjoying it so much, man. We had a panel last night. It was the old timers panel. You had
I had fun with that. I was gonna come on last night. I was like, nah, y'all cooking, man. Let me just sit back and soak this knowledge up.
Yeah, you had to be 50 or older to come to that anyway. It was 50 or older.
There you go. Good. I was enjoying it. I was kicking like, man. You talk about Joe Louis, but I'm like, oh, let me just sit back and listen for a minute.
Oh, yeah, we had fun last night, man. We definitely had fun. We had about a 6 panel last night, man. And, we burned, man. We burned, man. So I truly enjoyed that.
But yeah, I don't want to take up more of your time, man. I appreciate that you invited me to come on. My first time in the hangout, man. It's my first time on the Hardcore channel, man. I thank you very much for having me.
Hey, let the people know your channel and everything, man, so that people can follow you, man. There it is, The Way in Boxing, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to The Way in Boxing. And let me tell you something. I love his energy. His energy matches my energy, and I love that. I like people that are hyped like you are, my brother. And your energy is definitely, as one of the people said to me today, exuberating.
I appreciate it. Listen, man, I love boxing. I love boxing. I love watching boxing, breaking it down. Oftentimes I watch fights on mute because I just want the
best way fights.
I don't want to hear no bias, unbiased. I just want to see who really got it. Who really got it on that night? Who really? So I appreciate that a lot, man. I definitely.
Yeah, I love your energy, man. What's the next fight you're going to?
Man, I was supposed to go to the Devin Haney fight. I had everything set up, man, but my son's sick. I can't even make that trip. So I'm gonna save it for the new year and just start at that point, you know.
Well, that's good that you're getting the credentials for these fights, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of, man. We'll talk about that off air. It's
tough.
Who you telling? You know how it go. Oh, you know how it go, man. You be wondering like, what y'all want?
They want us to jump through hoops, backwards, forward, sideways. Give your firstborn. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Give a kidney. They want everything.
Yeah, but they're talking about Tank going to be on the East Coast, man, for his fight, man. So hopefully his first fight might be on the East Coast. That would be great.
That would be amazing.
Yes, indeed.
We both coming down the highway. Are you flying in? What you doing?
Oh, I'm right here. I'm in Baltimore.
Oh, on that side. Okay.
Yeah, I'm already here. Yeah, I mean, you probably do it in Baltimore or DC, one or the other. I think it's going to be in DC.
Okay.
You know, and I'm an hour and 10 minutes from DC, so either way, I'm fine. You know. So hopefully they get that done. That would be amazing, man.
Amazing.
Yes, indeed, man. And I'm pretty much sure the next boot fight probably will be in Atlantic City again. You know what I mean? Or they might even do Philly, but I think Atlantic City. Seems like they're making Atlantic City boots home.
Which is smart. It's down the highway. You know, nobody's really occupying that at the moment. So
were you at the Vila fight?
No, I missed that one.
Man,
I missed that one. It was crazy. I heard it was nuts down there.
Man, we had a ball in there that night, man. Me, Jamil Hans, and who else was with us, man? A couple other guys, man. We had a ball in that one, man.
So you're looking to go to your next fight when Tank fights on the East Coast?
Yeah. Anything on the East Coast, I'm willing to go to right now. And I'll do a West Coast, but it just got to be the big one so that you know, when we over there, we make enough money, you know, to take care of what we doing out. Yeah, so you know, at least if I'm breaking even, I'm happy. You know, we get enough videos where we break even.
Fact.
The name of his channel, Uncle Dre, is The Way in Boxing.
Yes, sir. Let me hold on. Let me
Can you put it on the screen?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this thing off. All right, get this thing off again. I forgot. Oh, here we go. 1 second.
And you're in Canada. What part of Canada are you in?
I'm in Toronto.
You're in Toronto. Okay,
yes,
cool,
sir.
Cool. That's a shoot. You got that to yourself, don't you? I don't know nobody else in Canada.
There's a few people there, but
well, you're the major guy. You're the only one I know.
Yeah, right now I'm the only one that's really holding it down over here.
That's what's up.
Just continuing to build, man. Again, it's tough, you know. Coming again from Canada, it's a whole nother, you know, because you got, you know, everybody kind of stick together, and I'm from Canada, so it's even more of a grind, but I love it because when I meet people like yourself that love boxing, you know what I'm saying, Hans and Blue Blood and it's amazing. We get together and we start talking boxing, like it makes the trip worth it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, man. I think the last time I seen you was the press conference. Were you at the Jamel Charlo press conference in Canelo?
Man, I was gonna jump on the bus and come down the highway, but by the time I got it was too late.
I'm trying to think where the last
Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. You were that one?
Okay. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, and also you was at the Alicia Baumgartner when they fought in New York.
That's a fact.
You was there, yes, indeed, man. And I like how you do it, where you actually get in the chat, man, and do your interviews where you show your face when you do the interviews, man. So yeah, that's what's up, man.
Sometimes it's good to do it, sometimes it's not, you know. But that it gives a bit of how do I put it? Ease to the fighters or whoever you're interviewing, because you know they feel more confident, they feel more comfortable doing it. So I love it. I love it, man. Listen, boxing is such a special sport, man. It's not like any other sport out there. Put it in the chat.
Uncle Dre says, "Stop talking, Francis, and put it in the chat."
All right, man. I don't
put your link in the chat, man.
I got you.
Yeah, do that way, and I'll pin it. Put it in the chat, and I'll pin it real quick. You know, they're trying to get at you, man.
On me.
Hey, so do you have a show on YouTube, or do you do live, or?
Yeah, I do lives. I was doing lives every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I had a change, and I'm doing a whole new changeover with time and everything. So,
I will definitely let me know when you're changing. You know what I'm saying? So we can support, man.
Appreciate that.
You
appreciate
know what I mean? Because you know it's a few of us, man, and we pretty much roll right like I do. And next, my guy Cash Sport does, Just Do Boxing, the Rise Podcast. So, you know, we all try to send people to the next show right afterwards.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Here you go. Let me send it. Oh. Boom, I sent it to you. I don't know how to get it in the comment section. I was trying to join the chat, but.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I put it in the private section, in the private chat.
Oh, it's in the private chat. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, you got it. I don't know how to get that from.
It says that it's a comment just.
Ah, shit.
On the other side, it says private. On the other side of comments.
I know what that's at, but I just don't know how to move it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll send Instagram right now. Whoop.
Yeah, send it to Instagram, and that way I can just drop it. You know, you
got it right. You got it right.
Yeah, make it easy for me, man. You know, I'm old school. I don't know nothing about technology, man.
You got it.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get it from there. See, I can do it from there. Copy. Now let me go to the chat. Oh man. Gotta find my channel. There you go. Live.
It's the time of year to stock up and see.
Okay. All right, we got 32 appreciations, man. We need to at least hit 40. All right, let me drop this in the chat.
Come on, hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Bam. Okay, there it is. Y'all put his I put his channel in there. Y'all make sure y'all go over there. Y'all subscribe, man, and go through a few of his videos and do some commenting. You know how we do, man. Support, 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 support. Yes, indeed. And like I said, I love a brother that got energy and that has that zeal for this sport, man. And I hear it in you, man. You love it, man.
Love it. That's why when they when you ask for that credential, I don't get discouraged when they say no. I'm just like, okay, so I gotta do some more work.
Work harder.
I just gotta put in some more work.
Exactly.
Now, let me just keep grinding. You know what I mean? That's because I love it. If I didn't love it, trust me, I'd have been like, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, I'm out of here. There's all the sports tech. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. A few people done already said they done subscribed already.
Appreciate it so very much, man. Thank you.
Champ Ross Fantasy Box Prediction League. Salute, my guy. What you got going on? Always a pleasure to see you. Uncle Dre said, my guy Francis, you did. Thank you, brother. So I think he's unsubscribed. He old, man, so it'll take him a minute to figure this shit out.
So subscription, man. It means a lot.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, I hopefully look forward to seeing you to the next fight, man. And I don't know if I have your number, but I'll make sure I send you my number and everything so we can make sure we got those locked down. Okay.
Yeah, because if it's in DC and I come out there, I gotta tap in. I got
oh man, for sure.
Hey,
man.
I'm out here. What's up?
And we going to eat. My man Tim Layton said he just subbed to you just now too.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That's how we do around here, man. We support each other, man.
It's that boxing family, man.
Yeah. No doubt. Well, listen, I'm about to go get me some vittles. I am ready to eat. Man, I pray that your son get well, man, and everything is good, man. Pray for your family. And let's move this boxing stuff forward, man.
Yes, sir. I look forward to working some more with you and sitting down and doing some things. I look forward to I'll be back. Y'all, I'll be back.
I hope so. I'm going to put a panel together, man, of media, man. So
I'm with it.
I want you to be part of it, okay?
I appreciate it. Send me the link and I'm down. I wanted to be on this morning with Hans because that's my guy and Jamel, but I go, man. Things moving. But listen, I appreciate it so very much. Look forward to see you next, man. The next show we at.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Without a doubt, we'll do that. All right. Appreciate you.
Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat, man. Love.
My God. Appreciate you, guys. You take it easy now.
You too, man.
All righty. There we go, man. My guy Francis, man. And definitely an energetic brother, and I love seeing that energy, man. And as soon as he started talking, I'm like, yeah, I like that, man, for sure. But listen here, it's 9:03. The Rise is on right now. Y'all slide on over to the Rise. I'm gonna grab me a plate real quick, and I'll meet y'all on over there, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that showed up to another hardcore party. And other than that, Uncle Dre said his ass always putting something in that pie hole. What the hell you talking about? Goddamn pie hole, man. Thought you was going to work. Wink, wink. Ain't left a goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jello time is over. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Box. Hey, you know what? Let's make it to 2 hours, man. We had 1 minute and 58 seconds. Let's make this a 2-hour show. I like round numbers, so we're just gonna run it out to 2 hours. I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll talk about Dre for the next 2 minutes. Yes, indeedy, man. I can't believe it's just Monday, man. I don't know why I think we already into the middle of the week already. And I don't know how the hell y'all keep me on here for 2 hours today, man. But I guess it must have been God's will, man. So I don't go against that. Lord knows I try not to anyway, man. Without a doubt, we make sure that we subscribe to the Way in Boxing. I'm not even sure if I subscribed yet. But I'll tell you what, I done did it now. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. Yes, indeed. And the brother does excellent interviews, man. He told your mouth. Hey, Dre, go to shit, as my grandmother would say. That's right. You gotta eat, man. What do you think? If I don't eat, what? what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wither away, man. I'm gonna wither away. I ain't trying to do that, man. I gotta feed this frame, my guy. You know, everybody ain't like you where you just eating porch and shit and grass and hay. That brother eat porridge, grass, hay, you know what I mean, turnips, all types of shit like that, man. I was surprised last night he said he had some fish. But there it is, 2 hours. Other than that, man, I am out of here. I see y'all first thing in the morning. It's your boy J Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. How you turn this damn thing off? There we go. And we out.